From both customer satisfaction and cost perspectives, quality of the end product or service is of paramount importance. And here comes the role of the fourth lens. Through this lens, you identify quality problems, rank them, and find the root causes to eliminate the problem. The ideal situation is to build processes without having to rely on inspection and reviews. The tools and techniques used to identify and fix quality problems are numerous and range from simple tools to sophisticated statistical techniques. Within the scope of this course, you will be introduced to simple tools that enable you to identify most quality problems in most processes. One of these effective tools is the COQ, or the cost of quality concept, which refers to the total costs associated with making, finding, repairing, and preventing defects. Let's go deeper in this concept and learn how to put it into practice. Cost of quality consists of two components: cost of poor quality and cost of good quality. Cost of poor quality, also referred to with price of nonconformance, consists of internal failure costs and external failure costs. Corrective actions, scrap, reworks, product dispositions, and re-inspections are all forms of internal failure costs. These costs take place internally before the product reaches out to the customer. On the other hand, customer complaints, returned products, product recalls, warranty claims, lost sales and lost reputations are all forms of external failure costs that hit the company after the product or service is delivered to the customer. Cost of poor quality is bad and it affects the company's performance adversely. So it should be eliminated or minimized as much as possible. While cost of good quality is favorable and should be optimized. I say optimized rather than maximized because one component of the cost of good quality is aimed to be maximized, which is the prevention cost, while the appraisal cost should be minimized but not eliminated to keep control of the end product and for regulatory purposes also. Appraisal cost refers to cost anchored to determine the degree of conformance to quality requirements, such as receiving inspections, cost of measurement equipment, finished product inspections and tests, maintenance and calibration. Such activities are not directly value adding, however, they are necessary to ensure conformance. Prevention costs are the most favorable and should be always maximized as they ensure reduction of all other quality costs. Such activities include customer surveys, market research, design reviews, supplier rating, statistical process control, and quality improvement initiatives in general. These activities prevent poor quality in products or services. In other words, they keep failure and appraisal costs to a minimum. One important metric to keep control of quality costs is the Quality Cost Index, which is calculated by dividing the total cost of quality to some base, such as net sales or cost of goods sold. The concept of cost of quality enables organizations to measure all forms of poor quality costs. Unfortunately, organizations tend to measure the visible ones while the real costs or poor quality lie below the surface as shown in the iceberg figure. The tip of the iceberg is the measured quality costs, while those covered are hidden quality costs, or sometimes referred to as the hidden factory. The goal is to dig deep in the iceberg uncover all hidden costs, and correct their causes to minimize your overall quality costs.